Have you ever talked to a computer? We do it all the time now. We ask our phones for directions. We tell our smart speakers to play music. This is all possible because of artificial intelligence, or AI. AI is making machines smarter. One of the most exciting areas of AI is language. Scientists and engineers have created something called large language models, or LLMs. LLMs are a type of AI that can understand and use language like humans do. They can write stories, translate languages, and answer your questions in a comprehensive and informative way, even if they are open-ended, challenging, or strange. LLMs are part of a field called generative AI. Generative AI focuses on creating new content. This content can be text, images, music, or even computer code. LLMs are helping us unlock the creative potential of AI. These models are changing how we interact with computers. With LLMs, computers can understand us better. They can also communicate with us in more natural ways. This is a big step forward in the evolution of AI. How do LLMs become so good at language? The answer is simple. Data. LLMs are trained on massive amounts of text data. This data can include books, articles, websites, and even social media posts. By analyzing all this text, LLMs learn the rules of language. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. At first, you need someone to hold you steady. You might fall a few times, but with enough practice, you learn to balance and ride on your own. LLMs learn language in a similar way. They are fed data and use algorithms to identify patterns and relationships in the text. One important technology used to train LLMs is called a transformer. A transformer is a type of neural network. Neural networks are inspired by the human brain. They consist of layers of interconnected nodes that process information. Transformers are especially good at understanding the relationships between words in a sentence. Through training, LLMs learn to predict the next word in a sequence. This may seem simple, but it allows them to generate human-quality text. They can write different kinds of creative content, like poems, code, scripts, musical pieces, email, letters, etc. They can also answer your questions in an informative way, even if they are open-ended, challenging, or strange. Many companies are working on LLMs. These companies see the potential of LLMs to revolutionize how we live and work. They're investing heavily in this technology. One of these companies is Google. Google has developed several LLMs, including BERT and LaMDA. BERT is used to improve Google search. LaMDA is designed for dialogue applications like chatbots. Microsoft is another company that is investing heavily in LLMs. They have partnered with OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT, to integrate LLMs into their products. Meta, the company behind Facebook, is also exploring the use of LLMs. They are using LLMs to improve their social media platforms. For example, they are using LLMs to detect hate speech and misinformation. IBM is another major player in the field of LLMs. They are using LLMs to develop AI assistants for businesses. These assistants can help with tasks such as customer service and scheduling. These are just a few examples of the many companies that are working with LLMs. As this technology continues to develop, we can expect to see even more innovative applications in the years to come. Section 4: LLMs at work, from writing to chatting. LLMs are already being used in a variety of ways. They are changing how we write, how we work, and how we interact with the world around us. One of the most well-known applications of LLMs is text generation. LLMs can write different kinds of creative content. LLMs can also be used to summarize large amounts of text. This is helpful for students, researchers, and anyone who needs to quickly understand the main points of a long document. Chatbots are another popular application of LLMs. Chatbots are computer programs that can simulate conversation with humans. They're being used by businesses to provide customer service, answer questions, and even make sales. LLMs can also be used to generate different creative text formats like poems, code, scripts, musical pieces, email, letters, etc. They can also answer your questions in an informative way, even if they are open-ended, challenging, or strange. LLMs are also being used to improve machine translation. Machine translation is the process of using computers to translate text from one language to another. These are just a few examples of the many ways that LLMs are being used today. As this technology continues to develop, we can expect to see even more innovative applications in the future. Section 5. The wide world of LLMs. The impact of LLMs is being felt across a wide range of industries. In healthcare, LLMs are being used to analyze medical records, assist with diagnoses, and develop new treatments. In finance, LLMs are being used to detect fraud, provide investment advice, and automate trading. In education, LLMs are being used to create personalized learning experiences, provide students with feedback on their writing, and even grade essays. LLMs are also being used to power virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa. These assistants are becoming increasingly sophisticated. The widespread adoption of LLMs is transforming industries and changing how we live, work, and learn. As LLMs continue to evolve, their impact on society is expected to be even more profound. Section 6. The future of LLMs, big potential, big responsibility. The future of LLMs is full of potential. As these models become more sophisticated, they will be able to perform even more complex tasks. They could help us solve some of the world's most pressing problems. However, the development of LLMs also raises ethical concerns. One concern is the potential for bias. LLMs are trained on massive amounts of data. If this data is biased, the LLM will also be biased. This could lead to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. Another concern is the potential for misuse. LLMs could be used to generate fake news, spread misinformation, or create harmful content. It is important that we develop ethical guidelines for the development and use of LLMs. We need to ensure that these powerful tools are used for good. AI governance is crucial to ensure that AI technologies, including LLMs, are developed and used responsibly, fairly, and ethically. Section 7. Beyond the horizon, LLMs and the unknown. As we stand at the precipice of this new era of artificial intelligence, we can only marvel at the possibilities and acknowledge the unknown. LLMs are still in their early stages of development. They have the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives. However, it is important to remember that LLMs are tools. Like any tool, they can be used for good or bad. It is up to us to ensure that they are used responsibly and ethically. The future of LLMs is uncertain, but it is a future full of possibilities. As we explore this new frontier, we must proceed with caution and a sense of shared responsibility for the impact of these powerful technologies. LLMs represent a major step forward in our understanding of intelligence. They are a testament to human ingenuity and a glimpse into a future where humans and machines work together to create a better world.